All right, good afternoon, Cloud Complete fans. How are we? I'm Tas from from Cloud Complete, and
I'm Ganesh from Cloud Complete.
so what are we doing today, Ganesh?
We're going to talk about Office Lens, Tas.
Office Lens. What's Office Lens?
Simply put, Office Lens is something that turns your mobile phone into a handheld scanner, Tas.
Mobile phone into a handheld scanner, you
Yep.
say? All right, that sounds interesting. Why would I want that?
Let's see. Do you go to networking events, Tas?
Occasionally, I do go to networking events. Yes.
Yeah. And what's the most difficult thing with a networking event?
Well,
That's right. So I'll tell you what happened in the last networking event I went to. Got a lot of business cards, took out my Office Lens app, took a photo, and scanned it as a contact, and put the details into my CRM. Done.
right. Okay. So unlike me, who just lets them build
Yeah,
up on a pile
exactly.
on my desk,
Exactly. Work smart.
you use the handheld scanner to take a photo.
That's right. I mean, I'm going to show you how.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting. Please do. And for the fans out there, of course.
So that's the Office Lens app, and it looks like a normal camera application. So what I'm going to do is, that's Taz's business card. I'm going to take a quick picture, and I'm going to scan it onto OneNote. Taz, while you take a picture, maybe you can tell them where it saves and what's the difference.
Yeah,
between-
absolutely. Okay, so what you're telling me, Ganesh, is you're going to use the Office Lens app to take a photo of the business card, which the first question that comes to my mind is, why wouldn't I just use the camera app on the phone to do this?
Well, where do you think the photo gets saved once you've taken the picture?
So using the camera app, I'm pretty sure it goes to the camera roll. Is
That's
that
right. And then what will you do with that, right?
Not much.
Exactly. Right. Over here, I've already taken a picture, and that's the business card, the photo that I've taken of Taz's card.
It's a nice looking card too, by the way.
It's not too bad at all, Taz. Just going to click on done, and over here, and this I hope answers your question, Taz, because over here you can see that it's going to save onto OneNote.
Right.
Have a look at what it says after OneNote. It says contact and image, and we're going to come to that.
Okay,
Alright?
so for those who don't know out there, what's OneNote, Ganesh?
So OneNote is a digital note-taking application, and I love OneNote.
Right, that's part of Office 365?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Well, we certainly love OneNote around here because we love Office 365, but I think we also did a webinar just last week on OneNote.
That's right. That's right. We had a webinar about a couple of weeks back.
Yep.
That's pretty good, and we did touch upon Office Lens. And yeah, so
Okay, well, if for those of you out there watching, if you missed out on the OneNote webinar, the good news is they're all available on our website. You can download the recordings. So
I think we can paste it as a link.
yeah, in the comments
them,
after.
Let's do that.
definitely. Okay, great. All right, so Ganesh, why don't you tell us what's going on now? You've taken the photo of the card.
Yep. So I've taken a photo, and it's transferred into OneNote now. So Taz, I think we need to show them the OneNote application.
Okay, so that's gone into my OneNote. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay. Well, let's just flick over to OneNote here.
What do you think, Taz?
Why don't you tell me what I'm looking at?
Right. So that's the what it does is that it takes the text from the business card, so you can just copy the text.
Right.
And for example, if you use a CRM, Salesforce or Zoho or whatever, you can just paste those details into the CRM directly.
Okay, so I can just copy and paste this.
Absolutely. You need to yeah.
Okay, very good.
So copy and paste that, and just scroll a little down.
Yeah.
Over here you can see the contact, so just double click on it, and
Okay, so it's created a contact, is that right?
yes, that's right.
So I've just double clicked on that. Something should happen, right?
Yeah, don't worry, you'll get to see the contact's information over there, right?
Okay, so this looks like an Outlook contact screen.
Yes.
And it's pre-filled everything with
Absolutely.
the information from my business card, and that's actually very accurate.
Yes, and you can just click on save, and that's it, your contact is synced.
All right, great. So that's fantastic. I actually didn't know you could do that.
Right, and to answer the question again, like if you just took a picture with the camera, you'll get only that. That's the image.
Right, so we wouldn't get any of this
Any of these two,
niceness
yeah.
up here.
Yes.
Excellent. All right. Well, I'm pretty sold on on the whole business card thing in Office Lens. What else can it do, Ganesh?
So it has other modes as well. So what we can do is, tell me this: have you been in brainstorming sessions?
All the time.
Yes. And what do you do?
We use a whiteboard,
And then?
like this one here.
Absolutely, that one there. So with the whiteboard, so you can take a picture of the whiteboard,
Okay.
and what it does, it smoothens, it tidies up the image,
Right.
right? And then take a guess where you can save those images.
Well, I'm guessing, given that it's saving into Office 365, it would probably save it into OneNote, just
That's
like
right.
we've seen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Anywhere else?
OneDrive.
OneDrive.
Yes.
So OneDrive, which is, for those who don't know, my file storage in
Yeah,
the
it's a
cloud.
storage place on the cloud, and it's not just a storage, but you can use it to collaborate as well.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Right. So OneDrive, Word, PowerPoint.
Excel. Although you probably wouldn't want to put that in Excel.
Exactly.
would you? Okay.
So we can excel at putting stuff in Word and PowerPoint, but yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Right. So Word, PowerPoint, Outlook. You can also make it into a PDF
Yep.
if you so desire. So
Okay.
it's absolutely
Plenty of
brilliant.
options.
Yeah.
Very good. So it sounds like we need a bit of training on Office Lens to really understand how to use it. But fortunately, at Cloud Complete, that's one of the things we offer.
Yes.
So if you're worried about that, don't worry. We've got you covered.
Yeah. So we've got our monthly webinars where we talk about cool features from Office 365.
Yep.
That's pretty good. So,
Good.
talking about that, like we've got a webinar coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
It's on Planner,
Planner, right?
and you had something new to share about Planner.
So
Tell us
yeah,
about that.
I think I saw somewhere recently they've just released a Planner app for iOS and Android. Is that
Brilliant.
right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, great. Well, I'm certainly excited about that. I'm sure many others are too.
So why don't we just paste the registration link as a comment, and so that people can register
absolutely.
directly.
Yep, definitely. If you're interested in learning more about Planner, come along to the webinar. We'll paste the link. It's on our website too. So Ganesh, just before we go, where can people get the Office Lens app?
So it's available on both on Play Store
Yep,
if you're
Google
using
Play
an
Store.
Android, yeah,
Yep.
and if you're an Android fan, and if you're an iPhone fan, it's
Yep.
on the iStore. Yeah.
Right, so available for iPhone, Android, probably Windows Phone too.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a part of Microsoft, so yes.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, good. And it's a free download.
It's a free download, yes, but it works best with the Office 365.
So you need an Office
environment.
365 account.
No, you can play around just with Office Lens, and you can download the OneNote app from the Windows Store.
Yep.
That shouldn't be an issue.
Okay.
But I think it works well with the Office 365 environment.
All right, great. Well, if you need an Office 365 account and you don't have one, once again,
That's where we come in.
Cloud Complete.
Sure,
got you
absolutely.
covered. Fantastic. All right, let's wrap it up there, Ganesh. What do you reckon?
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.
Have a good night.